I originally started making this beat and like I started making it as a joke to see like if I could really make it, like I could make the melody. I remember I started with the bass. From there, I just started to like just make the whole beat 12 a.m. bro, and I just made it.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah.
Antisocial 2 has been my favorite song since like November last year, 2021. I know every lyric, I know everything. I've been listening to that shit for like almost a straight year, basically like 11 months. It's literally like the best song in the world to me. It's my favorite song, obviously. And I remember I looked up on YouTube for the instrument. I seen all these trash ass versions. I'm like, yo, bro, people are saying it's good. Yes, they were good, but they weren't good. They weren't accurate. So I tried to recreate it, as you guys can see, and then it was pretty bad. It was actually this one right here. It's actually gonna sound a bit like bad. Yeah, that was my first one that I made. I met this guy named Gina. His name is Gina something. Shout out to him. I forgot where I met him. I think I met him in my YouTube comments. And then he sent me his Discord and let me like we started fucking with each other more and more from then. Every once in a while, he would send me sounds to the song, and I would just put them together, and it would sound so correct. Big shout out, huge shout out to Gina, because without him, I genuinely would not have recreated this to the tip, to the end, bro. Then I text Majins. I text him like 3,000 times about the thing, the whole gatekeeping thing. He never got back to me, only if I mentioned money. I offered him like 1,000 jokingly to buy the FLP. Progressively, I would send him my progress, and he wouldn't answer, of course, because he's Majin. He's the big boss. So, you know, he's not going to answer. So, the melody is actually a serum sound. It's called LD Analogescu. This is the official one that Majins actually used. And I know it sounds bad, but when you put EQ and chorus on it, this is what it sounds like. You got the bass. You got the clap. Basic ass clap. You feel what I'm saying? Got the blowing minds. Main part of the song. Hi-hat. Main part of the song as well. Kind of throws it off, but you feel what I'm saying? The this is a main part of the song. This brings in the guitar, and it brings in the end of the melody. Maybe on the metronome. This is the snare. The perk, you might not even hear this in the song, but it's there. Another perk, you might not hear this in the song as well. This is the gun, you definitely hear this in the song. It's very loud. Very loud. Then we got the background guitar, both melodies. I grabbed this from the Deconstructed that Majins did. Sounds pretty off, but we still got it. And yeah, that's this part. There's multiple parts of the song that I know that you guys want to see. We got the snare break. And we got the second part with the Z808 part. Now this part, it sounded off when I first made it back in January, February. It sounded so off without the melody in it. It sounded so blank and empty. But then I realized that, oh, that's actually how it sounds without the vocals on it. That's actually how it sounds instrumentally. Because when I threw the melody on it, because I actually threw the melody on this by accident one time. You feel me? So this is how it fully sounds. The Z808 obviously. And then we got this one right here. Yes. This part at the end. Then we got the guitar. I grabbed this from one of my videos as well. Majins opened the FLP and he played a bit of the guitar, but he didn't play the full melody, so I had to make it sound off like that. You feel what I'm saying? Next, we got the drill. I'm actually pretty good at drill, but like I didn't really try in this one because I was really focused on the song. Like the drill just fucked me up. It really just fucked me up, bro. I didn't really want to work on it like that. So that's why it sounds off in every like version. You feel what I'm saying? It honestly took it like 15 minutes to make this, like in my first time making it, bro, because I already knew how to make drill prior to all this shit. And then we got this part before Slumps part. Now I got this whoa sound that you see right here from a Nico Baron one-shot kit. It is a Nico Baron one-shot kit. It sounds very weird. Whoa! Whoa! That was pretty hard to find. I found it like kind of recently. I found that shit recently. This I grabbed it from when Ma just opened the FLP. You hear that little melody piece at the end? That's why I cut it off to the first note and then I just dragged it to the second note with the first note, if you know what I mean. Only real producers know what I'm talking about. Got this low splash from the Nico Baron shit. Margins loves Nico Baron one-shot kits. Take note of that. So I checked the Nico the one-shot kit and I see the low splash, which is this. And yeah, this is how it sounds. Also, oh yeah, this plays every 4 bars. You guys may or may not hear it. It depends on like the type of ear that you have, but it's definitely there, and it's a very key part of the song. I'll tell you that right now. And the last part I'm gonna show you guys is the one and only military part. That's the one and only part. So this is how it sounds all together. Got the overhead snare right here. Full one. You see this right here? There's a little note at the end. There's a little third snare note right there. That's a little quiet. And then the kick is very key. I made it pretty loud. Gina sent me this actually. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Just it's basically the same thing with just snares over it and stuff. It's pretty simple. It's really not that hard once you get the sounds. And yeah, this beat took me like 9 hours to make. I remember the first day that I spent on it, I spent like 9 hours making it from like 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. I literally finished the whole beat in like, you know, from that time to that time. Cause I really loved the song. And I still do. I love it, bro. And even today, I still come back to this very FLP and I continue to like make shit.
I want my twin finna blow me a bag up in Louis, then go cop a crib on the north side. 1500, that's the game. No, I cannot switch on my brothers. Love, bro, stay on your side. Shawty be speaking a whole nother language. She said that's Santana, not human, of course not. We finna put that little boy in the grave, and if he make a sound, then he get in his corpse shot. Shawty say 10 and you socially anti, and I tell her no, 'cause I'm in.